Hello mga nanay. It's me, Nanay Cess, and welcome to the Scrambled Nanay Life. This is a series of interviews with other work-at-home moms. Either they have their own business or they render services online. We aim to help you and other moms get ideas on ways how to earn money while you stay at home with your kids and ideas on what it's like to be a work-at-home mom. So for today's episode entitled Moms and Time Management, we have here today with us the founder of the first ever mom support group in their city, Mommies of Panabo. She's a mom of three adorable kids while working at home, and she is a strong supporter of breastfeeding, cloth diapering, baby wearing, and homeschooling. This mama is also passionate about mom empowerment and loves supporting mompreneurs. This mom truly has her hands full. How did she do it? Handling three kids, working, and then managing their household? Let's find out from Mommy Flong Aragones. Hi, Mommy Flong!
Yes, hello.
Baka gusto mong batiin yung mga listeners natin.
Yes, hello mga mommies. Kumusta po kayo? Yes.
Anong work mo ngayon, Mommy, sa bahay?
Currently, I'm working as an administrative assistant slash social media manager. So, basically, it's more on data entry related na mga tasks from the client. But yung pinaka-bigger role ko is more on handling the media accounts of the client. So, basically, I do content writing, basic graphic designs or basic graphic creations, scheduling posts, and engaging with the followers or possible market. Like example, may mga nagko-comment, may mga questions sa comments, may mga feedback dun sa comments. So I initially do the reply or the response and yung mga messages on the inbox sa mga pages, gano'n. So I also write blogs for the client, draft emails for newsletters, and help with strategic planning and design. But with the current pandemic that we are experiencing right now, on hold muna yung mga transactions natin. Kasi even in US and in UK, they are also naka-lockdown din sila. But currently, I have a trial project with a local client. It's actually my first time to have a local client, like yung dito lang talaga sa Philippines. And I'm kind of looking forward for this opportunity since I personally love the brand. So, yeah.
Iba talaga to si Mommy. Grabe, ang dami palang services na ino-offer. Kailan ka nag-start mag-work at home? Kwento mo naman sa amin kung paano ka nag-start, ganun.
So, it's actually mga around 6 years na din when I first started. So, nagsimula talaga siya when I got married and found out that I'm already pregnant with our first child. Hindi kasi kami lumaki na may yaya sa bahay. Parang I couldn't imagine myself na magyaya. Kasi maganda na sa yung growth ng career sa corporate. But I personally wanted to take good care of my family. So I quit my corporate job. Thankfully, nung mga time na yun, meron na ako mga in-law na nag-work from home, yung kuya ni hubby, tsaka yung wife niya. They were already working from home. So I asked for tips and tricks and ins and outs kung paano mag-work sa bahay. I remember before I started, wala akong budget to buy like computer, yung camera, yung microphone, di ba yung may mga basic setup. So I don't have budget. Good thing, another brother-in-law, ang babait ng mga in-law ko. So,
May sponsor, Mommy.
they borrow. Ang dami sponsor ever since before. I just feel so blessed with them. So,
True.
and then, ano kasi Mommy Cess, before feel ko 6 years ago, hindi pa gaano ka-stiff yung competition when you work from home, like when you apply online job. As long, feel ko lang pero yun talaga yung napansin ko through the years. As long as you know like basic computer skills, you know how to code, to type, you know how to use Microsoft Offices, kasi di ba yung talaga yung dati, yung Microsoft Word, even before, even now, Excel, PowerPoint, ayun. Sure na sure talaga makahanap ka talaga ng client. And my edge kasi before was that I could type like at least 75 words per minute. It was a skill that I learned from a professional course prior sa degree course ko. So, naging easy lang yung paghanap ng client online. So yung starting point ko talaga, it was really just so easy. I started with data entry jobs, like literally copy and paste lang siya. So like kung dati yung marinig mo, kung may mga nakakilala na kayo ng mga na working from home, you would maybe you would hear them say na ang dali kumita ng pera noon when you are working from home. Kasi like literally copy paste lang yung job mo from a client, like from Google to an Excel sheet, you will start earning na talaga. Yeah, that's how I started, and I tried to look for more clients, did research on how to do other tasks. Kasi di ba yung line of work ko sa corporate is on accounting. And before walang masyadong hiring na related sa accounting na course. Kasi di ba magkaiba yung accounting ni US tsaka ni Philippines. Ayun, so oo. So I just started with data entry. Tsaka hindi din masyadong pressure. So, yun. With the trainings naman sa client, na-realize ko talaga, even when I first started, they are so generous on giving first-hand trainings. Pag like example, very systematic or maproseso yung project, nagpapadala sila ng mga online tutorial, gano'n. Pero pag wala naman, andyan naman si Mr. Google. So, yeah, very easy lang when I first started compared sa ngayon when you like try to apply again and look for another client.
Paano naman, Mami, yung pagiging nanay mo nung nagsisimula ka? Paano yung mga bata? Sinong gumagawa ng mga chores nyo sa bahay? Anong setup nyo?
Yung first kasi di ba si Renz pa lang noon, so one baby pa lang. So most of the time, ako lang and then si Renz sa bahay, while si Habi nasa office. So, one of my, yung parang I really pride myself of, yung tawag nito, I could say na ito talaga yung pinaka-strength ko. Time and organizational skills, Mami Cess. I really pride myself for that. Natutunan ko siya, I think when I was like fully trained kasi sa Girl Scout from elementary to college, ganun. So, and then nagamit ko talaga siya in real life talaga. So, especially when I started working from home na. So, I have my schedules, I write them down, like from big stuff hanggang sa pinaka-detailed. Isa ako sa mga mami na gano'n, yung nagsusulat talaga ng mga schedules. And I let Habi know about it. Kasi kasali siya sa pag-organize ng mga daily schedules namin. Kasi hati kami sa mga chores din sa bahay, Mami. So, one thing na super good kasi is flexible yung work ko. I can work at any of my most convenient time. So like example, nap time ni baby, nakakapagtrabaho ako, or like pagdating ni Habi from office, nakakapagtrabaho ako. So other than that, I scheduled my household chores, I scheduled yung cleaning, yung laundry, yung daytime, ganon. So yeah.
Pero hindi ka ba nahirapan nun sa pag-a-adjust na sa bahay ka tapos may isa ka pang trabaho habang nagiging nanay ka, may chores ka? Kahit nandyan si Habi, kahit dalawa kayong gumagawa, medyo mahirap siya. Paano? Anong feeling mo nun?
Meron din talaga ng mga time na like super napapagod ka mommy said, especially pag like habulan ng mga deadlines. May mga like in a month kasi, especially with social media, yung content writing, tawag nito, tinatapos mo siya before, like example, what month we are now? March. So, dapat yung April, naka-content na. So, there were really times na like, super naghahabol ka ng oras. So, it's more on like being, siguro like sa amin ni Habi, it's more like on creating an open communication na, mahal, kailangan ko ng ganito, extra time with this one. So, hindi mo na siya mag-OT sa office, gawin mo na siyang mas earlier than usual, so he could spend more time with the kids. But other than that, Mommy, on a personal matter, you really need have to take some break time as well. Parang hindi ka mapuno. Na, like example, you really have to take some me time. Kasi, ang pinakakalaban mo when you are working from home is yourself lang din kasi yung boredom. Nabo-bored, especially pag yung task mo is paulit-ulit. Pero naman, very repetitive yung mga tasks doon. So, nabo-bored ka, ganun. So, take time na mag-break din. So, you could have your own me time kung ano yung mas gusto mo, like, you prefer reading a book, or like you really wanted to go out. Like ako, when we were still in Davao City, once a week, pupunta talaga ako downtown, meet some friends, yung parang sama na siya dun sa schedule ko na gano'n.
So malaking factor din talaga yung may katulong ka, yung asawa mo. And tulad nga ng sabi mo, kailangan din ng me time. Totoo 'yan. Mommy Flong, meron ka bang mga successes and failures na pwede mong i-share sa ating mga listeners na meron silang pwedeng mapulot na aral from that success or failure?
Mommy says, working from home like for 6 years now, one thing that I've really learned is to know when to let go and to work more. Kasi diba, when you are paid per hour, which is most cases when you are working from home, yung oras mo per hour yung payment hindi siya per day. Although meron din naman mga per project. So if you are paid per hour, you tend to work more hours. So, and then when you tend to work more hours, syempre, yung parang mindsetting mo, you will earn more if you work more. But the more you do it kasi, the more you tend to forget the main reason kung bakit you are working from home in the first place. And that is to take good care of your family. So I learned it along the way na there were really times na inuubos ko dumaan din ako like, syempre may mga pangangailangan, minsan may mga matinding mga pangangailangan din along the way. So parang inuubos mo na yung 12 hours, waking hours mo to work. And then, nakakalimutan mo na yung health mo, nakakalimutan mo na yung first reason why in the first place you're working from home. And that is to personally take good care of your family. So, I think that's it. Learn when to work more and when you need to like take it off.
Mommy Flong, what about tips na pwede mong ibigay or share sa ating mga listeners about sa time management and kung paano sila makakagawa ng effective na routine habang working at home?
When you do your schedule, ang pinaka-the best talaga, mga mommies and mommy says, is to really include your whole family. Like, you check your lifestyle, you check your daily schedule, and try to include it in your schedule, incorporate it. So, when you do your schedule, hindi lang schedule mo for yourself ang gagawin mo. You need to make a schedule for the whole family para everyone would really be involved. Kasi, diba, like example, you need to take into consideration ano yung time in and ano oras umuwi si hubby, or you need to put into consideration yung mga routines ng mga kids natin sa bahay, or kung ano yung mga, how do you spend your waking time sa, like, let's say sa bahay lang talaga yung yung pag-aalaga sa mga kids, paano yung routine nyo. You really need to include it in your schedule. Of course, isama nyo din yung family events, yung mga ganon, kasi ang tawag nito, so that makapag-prepare ka ahead of time, like, tawag nito, you could like incorporate it para like example, you have a deadline to meet on a certain date, and then meron ding naka-conflict na family schedule. If you're working in a flexible time like me, pwede mo nang i-advance yung work mo. So, you really have to include everything in your schedule, and then open it up with your family, especially if you are like you already have like teenagers or toddlers who are yung nakakaintindi na kung ano yung nangyayari sa loob ng bahay nyo. So, ayun, yun talaga yung pinaka the best for me is to include your family. And then, set clear guidelines for yourself when to work and like when to do the chores, or when to play with the kids, or when to have a date time with hubby, or when to have your me time, ganon. So, lahat yun, you really need to put into consideration. Our schedules, they are not like totally the same every day. Yung sa amin hindi siya totally the same every day. So, it changes from iba yung Monday, iba yung Tuesday, especially on weekends, iba din siya. And there are times, for example, na change yung plan, bago din ulit yung mga schedules namin. But I try to keep it like almost the same as to the original, especially may mga toddlers na ako, and most of the time, routinary na yung mga gawain namin dito sa bahay. So, yeah.
So, importante yun, no, na alam nila kung ano yung routine mo na sinet para makahingi ka rin ng support from them. Right? So, yun. Sobrang dami ko pang gustong itanong sa'yo, Mommy, pero very limited lang yung time natin. Sayang. I hope we could invite you again here dito. So, thank you so much, Mommy Flong. Thank you for talking with us today. For sure, maraming mga work-at-home moms ang mga nakakuha ng tips sa'yo, how to manage their time. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. At sa lahat po ng mga nanay, maraming salamat po.
Para naman sa mga work-at-home moms natin na nakikinig, time management is very important. It is a skill. We just have to be smart enough to know how to use our time effectively. Alam ko kailangan natin magtrabaho for the income, syempre, di ba? Pero ayaw din naman natin na sumobra tayo sa pag-work. At tulad nga ng sabi ni Mommy Flong kanina, baka makalimutan natin na maging nanay. Always remember that being a mom is the most important job than any other jobs in the world. So mga nanay, thank you for listening to this week's episode. Don't forget to follow us. This podcast is available on Anchor and Spotify. And also a video version will be available on my YouTube channel. Always remember, #KBG, Kids Before Gigs. Until next time, mga nanay. Thank you po.